Foreign Tongues is, and this is insane, but depends on how you count it. This is either their 25th British studio album or their 27th American studio album by the English rock band The Rolling Stones. It was released on July 10th, 2026. Some background information. So four of these songs were recorded during the band's recording sessions for Hackney Diamonds, which was the previous record. The rest of the songs were recorded for this session. And a little tidbit, it also features Bruno Mars on Cowbell on track 7, Never Wanna Lose You, which seems like a waste of talent, but you know, get the world's most famous pop star on Cowbell, why not?
Yeah, don't let him sing.
Yeah,
Don't you
yeah.
for God's sake, do not let him sing.
Get him on Cowbell of all
Yeah.
things.
Oh.
All right, Eric, your thoughts on Foreign Tongues by the Stones?
I mean, I was so shocked that they came out with the Hackney Diamonds album, and I remember just being like, "What is this? What are these guys doing?" And then when I listened to Hackney Diamonds, like it's a 10 out of 10 record. Like
Yeah,
that album
yeah.
is amazing. It's still on a rotation for me. I love it. And when they came out with this one, I was shocked again too because I was like, "What are they just going to keep writing albums until they die?" Because these guys have got to be in their 80s. Like I know we've asked this the last record that we reviewed. They've got to be in their 80s, and I know Keith Richards just refuses to die.
Mick Jagger's 83.
83. Okay. So, I mean, as shocking as it is, it's not a bad listen. It is actually not a bad listen. I wouldn't say that it's like Hackney Diamonds, but it is a really good record. I really enjoyed it. One of my favorite songs on this album that I cannot stop
Oh,
listening
I'm so
to
excited. I'm so excited. What is it going to
is
be?
Jealous Lover.
Oh, okay.
Jealous Lover. It
Yes,
had that
yes.
feel of like Miss You back with their
Oh,
you know that
yeah,
I
yeah. The
can't remember
high
what album it is.
when Mick Jagger sings the
Yeah.
falsetto through the whole song. Yeah, it was
Yeah,
like it was so
yeah,
like, is this the 70s? What's going on? It's
yeah,
like young Mick Jagger like suddenly singing
I
again.
know. That song was so good. It was so good, and I don't know, like, these guys can still play too, which is insane. I feel like
Yeah.
Mick Jagger's losing his voice a little bit, but, I mean, are you gonna really consider him as the top vocalist,
Yeah, he was
like,
never
in a list of
yeah.
top
He
vocalists?
was
No.
never a top vocalist, so like his vocal performance here seems on par.
But I mean, like, the energy that these guys sing, it's like they don't sound like that they're in their 80s.
Oh yeah.
Like
Yeah.
even or sorry, like they're playing, like Mick Jagger singing, Keith Richards, playing the guitar, they don't sound like they're in their 80s. They still sound young, right?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Remember
Which
that
is crazy.
remember that Deep Purple record that we talked about last
Yes.
time? They sounded old. They really
Yes.
sounded old on that record. Whereas this one, I do agree. It's like they seem like the Stones of old.
Yeah. It's it's insane. It's insane because when you hear like Deep Purple or like Kiss
Yeah.
like playing and stuff, you're just like, okay, like this is
Yeah,
you
Bon
know, the horse is
Jovi.
dying. The
Yeah.
horse is dying here,
Yeah.
right? We got to make a decision here, right? But these guys, I would be excited if they came out with a new album, like after this.
Isn't that insane?
Like I've never thought I'd hear this, but I like I don't know. What was your favorite song on this album?
So my favorite song, and it took me a while to get to this conclusion, but it was Mr. Charm, track 4.
Oh, that's a good one too.
When it first
Yeah.
comes in going calling Mr. Charm, I was like, this is a terrible song. There's no way this is going to be a good. This is some
Oh.
like 80s bullshit like Mr. Roboto like type of song. Like that's as soon as I was like,
Mhm.
what was the lyrics? Origato, Mr.
Arigato,
Roboto.
Mr.
As
Roboto.
soon as I
Yeah.
heard that, I was like, this is some 80s bullshit. And then the
Yeah.
song went, I was like, this is the most catchy chorus I've ever heard in my life.
It is. It was kind of like that song reminded me of like a Jumping Jack Flash kind of
Yes.
thing,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
you know?
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know, man. Like
Mr.
these guys.
Charm, Divine Intervention after that was just like so good.
Mhm,
I there's just I don't know. I don't know how they do this, but they keep putting out like really good records. Um
mhm.
what did you think about the Amy Winehouse cover? You know no good, track 9.
I thought it was good. I thought it was good.
Yeah. I was so surprised they did a Amy Winehouse cover. I was like, that's pretty cool though. Like
Mhm,
that is, and going back to the Madonna thing, it doesn't seem cringy to do an Amy Winehouse cover for whatever
mhm,
reason, because it's not like a current pop star. They're like they're obviously covering a younger artist's song, but it's not like trying to capture the audience of today. It's just like
mhm.
this was a really good artist, this was a really good song, and we're gonna cover it,
Absolutely.
right? Um, man, I don't know. The only complaint, and this is my same complaint I have with Hackney Diamonds. The last track, the Chuck
Mhm,
Berry cover. Why do they keep doing this even on Hackney Diamonds? The last track is always this like old school blues, and it's recorded like an old school blues song
mhm,
where it's that's how they close the album, and I'm just like, I don't know what the purpose is. Like just to remind us where your roots are coming from. Like why do this lo-fi blues cover at the end of your record?
mhm. Especially when the other like, the rest of the record sounds quality,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah, and I don't know if yeah, I don't know why they did that, but I like that grittiness to it. Um, so, like, that doesn't bother me, but it does throw off the record for sure, and I felt like it did more so in this one than it did in Hackney Diamonds.
Yeah, because Hackney Diamonds was the Muddy Waters cover at the end. I don't
Mhm,
know. Like if they threw that in sort of in the middle of record, I'd be more forgiving about it because I'm like, okay, it's sandwiched between certain. It's sort of like an interlude, but as a closer to the album, always felt like it was the weak points
mhm,
of this record, but also of Hackney Diamonds.
mhm,
I don't know. I'm just not a fan of it. I'm not. I'm okay with the song cover itself, just the placement of where it is in the album. I was like,
mhm.
I don't know.
Interesting.
To me, it felt like we don't know where this goes, so we're just gonna throw it at the end. um, but man, I don't know. The songwriting's there, the energy's there.
Mhm.
I thought the record was just like so good. Um,
Oh, it's fantastic.
I guess the conversation shifts to now. We loved Hackney Diamonds when it came out, and still do, I think. Um, I feel like this record doesn't have the same uh it factor compared to Hackney Diamonds, because like
Mhm,
I spent a good week going back and forth between this and the other one, or sorry, this one and Hackney Diamonds. And Hackney Diamonds to me just has that, I don't know what it is, but just has that special factor to it. And then this
mhm,
one, it's slightly missing in certain parts, even though it's still pretty close to as good of a record as that one was.
mhm. Yeah, I think it's because they were on such a hiatus when Hackney Diamonds came out that
Mm,
everybody was shocked. Like I was shocked that they're coming out with an album, right? And I was like, really? This is insane. And they did, and it blew everybody out of the I felt like that album blew a lot of people out of the water. Like,
yeah,
wow, these guys are awesome,
yeah.
right? And then they come up with this one, and then it's like, oh, sweet, they came out with another one. But I think it lost its like, you know,
Yeah,
you
it
know what I mean?
lost. Yeah, it wasn't as big of a wow factor as Hackney Diamonds,
Yes.
because like Hackney Diamonds, it was so unexpected that it'd be such a good record.
Mhm.
Um, because when was the record before that? What was it? Oh, it was a bigger bang in
Mhm.
2005. That was when we were in
Which is
high
crazy.
school. right?
I know, it's crazy.
They had like a cover album in between Blue and Lonesome, but A Bigger Bang was the previous originals
Yeah.
um album. But I don't remember that one being like amazing or anything.
No.
Whereas like Hackney Diamonds, when it came out, it was just like, what is what is going on? Is this band
Mhm.
good again? What happened? And then
Yeah, that's
yeah,
yeah,
and then Foreign
it's
Tongues just
crazy.
continues that, right? Like it's just a
Mhm.
good record. Like there's it
Yes.
doesn't have the same wow factor, but man, Jealous Love, I don't know, tracks 1 to like 6, 7, 8, like it's just
Mhm.
the complete A side is just like, this is amazing.
It's unbelievable. And, like, the B-side is good, but it's not like I felt like Hackney Diamonds was consistent, like,
Yes.
from front
Yeah,
to
yeah.
back.
Yeah.
Whereas this one, I felt like you start like, "Okay."
Yeah.
Right? But, yeah, the first half of this record is unbelievable. Like, it's it's just
Yeah.
and I got to the point where I'm like, "Oh my god, is this gonna be, like, Hackney Diamonds number 2 here?"
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. Yeah. It's just, I don't know. It's just such a good record. It was so unexpected. I was like, how is this? How is this even
Mhm.
possible? But man, they just keep going, and I don't know.
Mhm.
I If they release another record after this, I'm gonna be excited for it because
I am too.
um. All right, Eric. Final thoughts and ratings for Foreign Tongues by Rolling Stones.
You know what? I really enjoyed it. I definitely could have listened to a lot of these songs. Um, Not as much as I do the whole album of Hackney Diamonds, but I'm gonna give this an 8 out of 10. I thought it was just solid. It's a solid album. I may be persuaded to give it a 9 at the year end, but 8 out of 10 right now.
Hmm. You know what? I'm gonna give this a 9 also.
Oh, damn.
I don't know that Mr. Charm to me is, I know it's weird to call it a classic Stones song, but to me, when they hang out their hat, Mr. Charm is in the top 10 of Rolling Stone songs for
Mhm.
me.
Wow.
It's just so good.
Mhm.
It's, I don't know, there's just some bangers on this one. And
Mhm.
and it doesn't feel like they're rethreading like, you know, what they used to do or like tried to do. It all
Yeah.
seems pretty authentic to who they are. Um and like, I don't know, even in Mr. Charm, when he's like, who are you gonna trust to take you to space, and they mention
Mhm.
Mad Mogul Mr. Musk, I'm like, you know what, you didn't phone that in. It's literally like current events. Like
Mhm.
it's fascinating. Like,
Mhm. It is. It is. It's just well written,
yeah,
and like these guys still have great talent that that is going to be utilized until they pass.
I know, it's crazy. I'm so excited. But yeah, yeah, I'm gonna give this one a 9. So
Nice.
anyways, that is our discussion on Foreign Tongues by Rolling Stones. Um double album today, which was fun.
Mhm.
I actually enjoyed that. That's a lot of music that we actually went through. In light of that, we're gonna keep the train rolling. So next week we are actually going to be discussing two albums again. We're gonna be talking about the brand new Shania Twain album, Little Miss Twain. I am op- mm, I'm cautious about this one.
After that last one, I am
Queen
very cautious.
Queen of
I
Me.
do I do say that this is a I like the name of the album, Little Miss Twain. Like I think that's like a
Mm, yeah,
that's a perfect album name
yeah.
for something she'd come out with.
Oh, I forgot to discuss with you. Did you see on the news Shania Twain playing at the Horseshoe Tavern in downtown
No.
Toronto? So the story basically is that as she was an up and coming musician, she wanted
Mhm.
to play the Horseshoe Tavern the whole time, but she never got to play the Horseshoe Tavern. I believe the first time she tried, they rejected her. And then she got so big that she couldn't play at the Horseshoe Tavern the second or third time around. Right? So she never got to play her quote unquote like dream gig.
Wow.
So I think it was like 2 weeks ago or a week ago. She played the Horseshoe Tavern,
Hmm.
which is insane. You know how crazy
That's
that'd be?
crazy.
You know how crazy that'd
Yeah.
be if you saw Shania Twain perform at the Horseshoe Tavern?
Yeah, that would be insane.
Yeah.
I wonder how it was.
I think there's some YouTube videos online. I don't know. She's always been a good performer.
Mhm.
So I'm pretty sure it's a good show. But we will be discussing Little Miss Twain by Shania Twain. And then the second record that we're going to talk about, and I'm actually so excited to see if this is any good, but brand new record called Hun, Hun. It's by The Who, not the British WHO, but the Mongolian HU, The Who. They're a Mongolian folk metal band. So I'm
Nice.
super excited to hear this. The previous records are pretty good, so I'm hoping this one's good also. But yeah, we'll be discussing Hun by The Who and Little Miss Twain by Shania Twain for next week, which is a very diverse array of musical genres that we're going through.
Yes,
it
it
looks
is.
like. But that's it for us here at the Crossroads Music Podcast. We're here live at twitch.tv/the Crossroads Music Podcast, live at 10 p.m. ET, 7 p.m. PT every Monday. Catch us on YouTube, Spotify, Apple Music, all the places where you get your podcasts. Thanks everyone for tuning in. Let us know what you think about Madonna's current life stage. What is she the right person to be making dance music? Is this the right genre she should be making? But yeah, let us know. Let us know in the comments. But that's it for us for another week, and we will catch you all next time.